What is up, ladder climbers? Antoine Wade here from Elevate to the Unknown and NextGenHeights.com, and it is Friday, October the 31st, 2025. It is Halloween, guys, and we are at 7 a.m. Central, week 4, day 5. Halloween, the day that you guys go out there and trick or treat. Well, yesterday, Thursday, day 30 of the shutdown, Andy Jassy, CEO of Amazon, had an earnings call with Wall Street. Somebody asked him, "You just fired 14,000 people. Why?" And he said 6 words that will tell you everything you need to know about what's really happening right now. Quote, this is what he said. "It's not AI, it's culture." I want you guys to type culture in the chats if you heard that. He said culture. 14,000 people laid off because of culture. The CEO says it's not about AI. It's not about money. It's about culture, culture. But this week, while Andy Jassy was explaining culture to Wall Street, the Daily Climb community was doing something completely different. One listener, I know who she is. She's a good friend of mine. She sent me a text on yesterday. She got hired as an enterprise AI product manager, major health company. You got people who are listening to this show and taking actions and are doing exactly what we talk about on the show. She's an enterprise AI product manager for a major healthcare company. We also got 4 listeners who got certified in Oracle this week. One listener advanced, Marcus Thompson. Round 3 interview, Bank of America, hearing back today. So 6 people, real results, same week, Amazon fired 14,000 people. Today is Halloween, guys. Day 31 of the shutdown. I'm going to show you what culture really means. And it ain't what Jassy said. I'm going to show you where the $320 billion went and why they chose GPUs over people. I'm going to tell you what happened with Marcus yesterday, why he crushed round 2, why he's advancing today. I'm going to show you the 4 people who got Oracle certified this week, including one who did it in 4 days, another who did it in 2.5 days with a full day to spare. And I'm going to show you why you got exactly 11 hours left to make the choice that determines which side that you're going to be on. Because by midnight tonight, okay, Oracle ends, and it ends forever, okay? Tomorrow, November the 1st, 42 million Americans, they lose food benefits, SNAP, food stamps, whatever you want to call it. And today, right now, you get to choose. Amazon, TikTok community, doing your little wake up in the morning, and next thing you know, you get on your phone and you find out that your company's going to do layoffs and you're stuck and you're shocked. Or you can be like the Daily Climb community, the user side or either the builder side. We're building something over here. You can either be on the unprepared side or be on the prepared side. We're prepared over here. This is the Daily Climb, guys. Week 4, day 5. The data culture lie got exposed. Let's climb today, guys. Let's see who's all in the house. We got EGT in the house. We got NC Worker in the house. We got Big Suggs in the house. We got the AI Lady in the house. We got Bronze 1 Queen in the house. Get to see you guys, man. Get to see you guys. Guys, let's, yesterday I went and looked at the show and you guys were chatting it up. You had a good time. Let's get the show popping today. Chat it up in the chats. Greet everyone. Make sure everyone is having a good time. Make sure you answer the questions, okay? Make sure you are typing while we are getting along, okay? We are on day 30, man. It's Halloween. It's time to eat some real candy. Okay? It's time to eat some real candy. And I need you guys to read exactly what Andy Jassy said. Go to Business Insider and go and check it out. But read it on the screen here. Okay? Because this matters. This explains everything. Here's the full quote. Thursday, October the 30th. Wall Street investors, they are listening in on the call, the earnings call. This is what he said. He said the announcement that we made a few days ago was not really financially driven, and it's not even really AI driven. Not right now, at least. It's culture. That's what he said. Then he said more. He said, our rapid growth in recent years created a lot more layers that have slow decision making. With the ongoing AI transformation, there has never been a more critical time for the company to operate leaner and more faster. I want you guys to do something for me. Type layers if you caught that word. Type it in the chat. Okay? I want to hear if you guys, I want to see if you guys saw that and heard that. Layers. That's corporate speak for middle managers, people in between. So let me translate what he's really saying here. We hired too many people during COVID. We got bloated. We got slow. We got fat. Now we're cutting people so we can move faster. That's the truth, but he won't say it like that. Instead, he says culture. That's what he says. Instead, he says culture. Now, you know us, we are data-driven individuals over here. But let me show you why culture is a lie. You know, I'm going to tell you like this. These people are super smart. They're brilliant, right? They have a way of words. They can tell the media what they want to tell them. But you got to go and look at the data. Because this week, Amazon, Microsoft, Meta, Google all reported earnings. And every single one of them said the same thing. We are spending more on AI, and next year we are spending even more than this year. And here are the numbers. Amazon, $125 billion on AI this year. Last year, $83 billion. That's a $42 billion increase in 1 year. Microsoft, $35 billion this quarter, just 3 months. And they are going higher in 2026. Meta, 70 to 72 billion this year. And they said notably higher next year. Google, 91 to 93 billion. They keep raising their guidance. Added up, over $320 billion. Just these four companies, just this year on AI, all on AI. Now, here's the math that matters, because you can have a CEO that says it's about culture. We hired, or we're firing 14,000 people. You guys remember the 14,000, some of the 14,000 that we were talking about yesterday. 14,000 people is a lot of people. 14,000 Amazon employees, average salary about $150,000. Think about that. Now multiply that by 14,000 times 150,000. That's $2.1 billion per year in salaries. Do that math. 14,000 times 150,000 each. Over $2.1 billion per year in salaries. So Amazon's AI budget, $125 billion. Employee salaries, $2.1 billion. 2.1 billion divided by 125, that's 1.68%, less than 2% of their AI budget. So Amazon could have kept every single one of those 14,000 people for less than 2% of what they're spending on AI. But they chose not to. They chose computer chips. They chose data centers. They chose GPUs from NVIDIA over people. And they said, culture. That's what they said. That's what they said. They said culture. Type GPUs in the chat if you see where the money went. The money went towards the AI. But here's where it gets really interesting, though. Business Insider, they published an article on yesterday. The headline asks, are we sure we are losing jobs to AI? They interviewed an economist, one guy from Yale, Ernie Tetsky. He said this: I see this as mainly a correction to the pandemic era dynamics rather than some new thing like AI. Translation: Companies hired way too many people in 2020 and 2021. Everybody stuck at home buying stuff online. Business was booming. Now business is normal. They got too many employees. So they are cutting, and they are blaming AI because it sounds better than saying we made a huge mistake. So let's just say that is true. Okay. Maybe that's true. But isn't that bad management? Isn't that overhiring during COVID? Now they are fixing it, calling it culture, blaming it AI. Meanwhile, spending $320 million on actual AI. The lie is we're cutting people because of culture. The truth is we're cutting people to pay for AI because we value GPUs more than humans. That's what they're saying. That's what they're saying. I want you guys to listen on an interview about AI and technology companies from CNBC. Check this out.
Turning now to a more immediate existential question facing all of us today, AI, and whether AI has already come for our jobs in ways that we're now seeing play out in the headlines of all these tens of thousands of people that are being laid off. Is it actually because of AI? Is it the economy right now? Is it a mix of both? And if it is, what do we need to survive? Our next guest's podcast, I've Got Questions with Sinead Bovell, has me rethinking so much of how I see the future. Sinead joins us right now. Great to see you. It has been a pretty dramatic month in the media, in tech, across all other sectors as well. But we're talking massive layoffs. Is this restructuring going on across the board, or do you see this as directly AI related? What's going on here?
Yeah, so it's indirectly AI related. Companies continue to leak out memos and say that this is because of automation, that AI can do some of these roles. AI is not capable in its current form of automating entire workflows at this scale.
Indirectly, she says. Indirectly related to AI. So it has a lot to do with AI, but indirectly related to AI. AI is not taking jobs, according to her, just yet. The workflows aren't sophisticated to be able to take people's jobs yet. Now, that's some. I can tell you like this right now. There are many out there that can do manual data entry, capturing screens, all of that. And it can do it now, and it can do it well. Let her listen. Let her continue on.
So that's not what is actually happening. But why this is AI related and these big announcements, companies like Amazon need to allocate massive amounts of capital towards AI infrastructure. So we hear all the announcements about hardware and chips and compute and energy and how costly these investments are. So that now they are pivoting capital away from labor and towards AI infrastructure. And the second area that this has to do with AI is they're positioning for the disruption they know AI is going to bring. So if you read one of Amazon's blog posts, it says we need to be leaner and more flexible and have people have more authority over their role in anticipation of the disruption AI is going to bring. So it's AI related, but it's not because AI is taking jobs yet.
You heard that. It's AI related, but not because AI is taking jobs yet. And Weiss Istango, thank you so much for the $5 super chat. He says, just got my Oracle Cloud Infrastructure 2025 Generative AI Professional. I hope I'm not going to forget most of it by next week. You won't. You got your notes. You got your Google Doc. Just make sure you review it. And we're going to be we have a full segment in this show today about you ladder climbers out there crushing it. And your name came up, Weiss. So we'll be talking about that in segment 3. Okay. But you know what else happened this week? While all of this was going down, while Andy Jassy was talking about Wall Street and about culture, and all the conversations about layoffs and all the conversations about is AI directly impacting layoffs, indirectly impacting layoffs. Our boy Marcus Thompson was in a video interview on yesterday. His round 2 with the hiring manager at Bank of America. And this is what he told me via text message. He crushed it. Let me tell you what happened and why it matters, because Marcus is about to prove that preparation beats culture every single time. I want you guys to stay with me in this segment, okay? Marcus Thompson, round 2 update. Yesterday, Thursday, October the 30th, while Andy Jassy was explaining culture to Wall Street, Marcus was in a video interview for Bank of America. He was in a video interview with the hiring manager. It was his round 2, 10 a.m. Eastern, 9 a.m. Central. He prepared for over 7 days between round 1 and round 2. Built his 30, 60, 90-day plan, practiced his star stories, researched Bank of America, made sure his Zoom setup was right. It was on Zoom. He was ready. The interview happened. I talked to Marcus in a text message last night. He's out of town this week. But he told me one thing. I crushed it. He crushed it. I want you guys to type crushed in the details or in the chats if you want the details of this. Today, Friday, October the 31st, right now, the recruiter is going to call him to set up a round 3. Marcus is advancing. Now, let me tell you why this matters, because 14,000 Amazon employees just got cultured out. But Marcus is moving forward. The question is why? I want to break it down to you guys. First is technical skills. Okay? Remember round 1 last Thursday? Marcus' interview with the recruiter? He mentioned his Oracle database experience. And I told you her ears perked up. She engaged. She asked follow-up questions because Oracle matters. The bank runs on Oracle. Financial systems, data systems, transaction systems. Bank of America needs Oracle skills, and Marcus has them. He's not just a manager who can't do the work. He can manage, and he can do technical work himself. Amazon cut people with no technical skills, supposedly. Corporate employees doing PowerPoints and meetings. Middle managers who can't code, can't build, can't use advanced tools. Marcus can't be cut because he has the skills that they need. The builder side, not the user side. Okay? The second reason, he was prepared. 7 days between round 1 and round 2. Most people, they get to round 2, they show up and wing things. Not Marcus. He built a 30, 60, 90-day plan showing exactly what he would do in his first 30 days, his first 60 days, his first 90 days. Specific actions, specific goals, specific results. When the hiring manager asked, what would you do in this role? Marcus didn't say, well, I need to learn more about the team first. He said, here's my plan. Day 1 do 30. I do this. Day 31 do 60. I do this. He showed that he was ready to execute from day 1. He also practiced the STAR stories, and he did it out loud. For many of you guys, you may not know what STAR means, but STAR stands for situation, task, action, result. He used real examples from his past work. He prepared. He said he was even interviewing himself in the shower. Ready to go. When they asked him behavioral questions, he answered. Gave him real stories, not, let me think about that. No, he gave real stories. He was crisp. He was sharp. The third thing, Bank of America is hiring. They are not cutting. They are looking for people who can manage teams and have technical skills and can execute. That's Marcus. That's exactly who he is. Amazon cutting the user side, people who don't have any special skills. Bank of America, they are hiring the builder side, people with Oracle skills, people with plans, people who prepared. Same economy, same day, 31 for every one of us. Government shutdown, 31, day 31. And it means the same thing to all of us. But you have people on different sides of this, different outcomes. I want you guys to do me a favor in the chats. Type builder if you see why he's winning. He's a builder. Now, here's the thing that I need you guys to understand. Marcus mentioned Oracle in round 1. That opened the door. But it's not just about saying the word Oracle. It's about having the real skills, the real experience, the real value. And if Marcus said Oracle but couldn't back it up, he wouldn't be in round 3. But he has real Oracle database experience. He can talk about it. He can do the work. That's why it mattered. That's why the recruiter engaged. That's why he's advancing. Now, let me paint the picture of this week. Okay. Tuesday, Amazon announces 14,000 layoffs, right? You got people like our girl Sammy over here. She was making videos like this.
Was gonna be a get ready with me to go for a run before work, but let's change that to get ready with me to go for a run and then just leave it there. And the reason for that is because I no longer have a job to go to after I go running.
If you missed my last video, I just got laid off and I found out while I'm on vacation in Mauritius. I just talked to my family and I'm not gonna lie, they were not helpful at all. I'm kind of like at this point thinking it's a divine intervention. I'm not freaking out. I'm also still very much in shock, and I think my family, they're definitely a grounding force and one to remind me of logistics in the job market, and honestly it's not very helpful. So I think for the time being, I'm gonna refrain from really talking about it with my family, but I'm gonna talk with you internet people because I don't know y'all. And yeah, if you've been laid off before, let me know what you did in the first week of your layoffs. Did you just immediately start applying to new roles, or did you take some time off? I'm just coming back from vacation, so it's not even like I need a vacation, but I definitely want to hear how other people handle it.
You guys heard that? That was all Wednesday. Employees posting on TikTok, crying videos. Montana, Jules, Sam, Leah, all caught off guard. Thursday, which was yesterday, Andy Jassy tells Wall Street it's about culture. Also on Thursday, Marcus crushes his round 2 interview. Friday, today, Halloween. Amazon employees, they're updating LinkedIn. Hashtag open to work. And today, Marcus is waiting for his round 3 interview schedule. Same week, different preparation, different outcomes. Type preparation in the chats if you guys see the difference. Now, Marcus, he got his Oracle experience from actual work over time. But you know what's crazy? 4 people from our community got Oracle certified this week. From scratch to certified in days. One person, 4 days. Another person, 2.5 days. And when you hear their timeline, when you see what they did, you are going to understand that this is possible. This is doable. This is real. Let me show you guys. Okay? I want you guys to stay with me on this segment. Day 31. And now I'm going to show you guys proof. 4 people from our community got Oracle certified this week. Real names, real timelines, real proof. Let me tell you each story, okay? Our brother Kamal Miller, he watched the Daily Climb every day. We talked about the Oracle Race to Certification, how it ends tonight at midnight. Kamal decided, I'm doing it. Started Monday, took classes, studied, practice. Wednesday, October the 30th. Yesterday, he took the exam, passed. He posted it on our Discord. This is what he said. No excuses, only results. And I spent only 4 days preparing. Then he put the big muscle emoji on there. 4 days. Monday to Wednesday, from 0 to Oracle certified. Type 4 days in the chat if that's proof that it's doable. It's proof. We got our friend Spuds and Tots. Spuds and Tots left me a community message yesterday. You guys can go out there and see it. Even faster. I understand tater tots, but his name is Spuds and Tots. Okay? Let me read what they said. Good afternoon, Antoine. I watched your Tuesday show. Took your advice and started the Race to Certification program at Oracle. Tuesday night, I took classes. Wednesday night, I finished the classes. And today, I took the practice exam and then the exam, and I just passed. I'm certified as an OCI AI Foundations Associate with a full day to spare. Thank you so much for the push. That's Spuds and Tots, guys. Tuesday, they watched the daily climb. Tuesday night, they started the Oracle classes. Wednesday night, they finished all the classes. Thursday, yesterday, they did the practice exam, then the real exam, and passed. 2.5 days, Tuesday night to Thursday afternoon with a full day to spare because Oracle ends tonight and they got it done early. Type spare if that's impressive. It's very impressive. Not only that, we got super chats from Monaco and Weiss. And Weiss said he left another one. Weiss Estango. He left a super chat today. He left one previous as well, too. Passed the Oracle AI Foundations exam on Wednesday. Sent a super chat during yesterday's live stream. That was Onaka. $4.99. Message, passed the Oracle AI Foundations exam yesterday. Thank you. The fourth, Weiss, he actually sent another one today, and I appreciate you, sir. Thank you so much for the support, Weiss. Just got his Oracle Cloud Infrastructure 2025 AI Foundations Associate Certification. Sent a super chat, $5. He sent another one today. Just got my Oracle Cloud Infrastructure 2025 AI Foundations Associate. What is your Patreon? Check out the Patreon in the link in the description. 2 people who just got certified paying to say thank you because they know what they got. A free certification worth $245. Free training worth thousands. That's the difference, guys. That's the difference. Now, let me show you something because there's a moment this week that tells you everything. Tuesday morning, October the 29th, 2 women, they wake up, make coffee, sit down on their laptops. First woman, Montana Joyce, Amazon employee. She sets up her phone, going to do a TikTok video. Get ready with me for work. You know those viral videos that goes, get ready with me for work. You put the makeup on, look all good, blah, blah, blah. Show the morning routine, put the makeup on and make the hair look good. She opens her laptop, going to log in for work. Email sitting right there. You're laid off. She keeps the camera rolling, posts the whole thing on TikTok. Get ready with me for work. Except I got laid off this morning. 200,000 people watch her find out that she lost her job. A second woman, she sits and opens her laptop, pulls up YouTube, watches the daily climb. Tuesday, we talking about Oracle, about the midnight deadline, about getting certified before it's too late. She decides I'm going to do it. Tuesday night, she starts the Oracle classes. Wednesday night, she finished the exam. Thursday, she passes the exam with a full day to spare. Same Tuesday, same morning, same laptop. Montana laid off, unprepared, crying on camera, no plan. She's on the user side. The woman who watches the daily climb took action, preparing, getting certified on the builder side. Different choices, different outcomes. Type Tuesday in the chat if you see it. If you guys see this, type Tuesday in the chat. But this is what I've been trying to tell you. The great unfreeze is here. It's real. Amazon, 14,000 people. Apply materials, 1,400 plus 14 VPs. More coming. But the great unfreeze is hitting people different in different ways. If you are unprepared like Montana, it hits you real hard. No warning, no plan. You scrambling. You're taking all kinds of jobs. You are applying for all kinds of jobs. You have no idea what just hit you. If you are prepared, like our people, Kamal, Spuds and Tots, Marcus, you're moving forward. You are protected. You got skills. So let me add it up for you all this week. While Amazon was cutting 14,000, our community was winning. Our community was winning. Our listener, my girl, I went to Georgia Tech with her. She sent me a text while I was on my way to the Spurs and the Miami Heat basketball game. Hired enterprise AI project manager at a healthcare company. She said if she was not listening to this show, she wouldn't have even known about this type of a role. Now she is an enterprise AI PM making well over $150,000 a year. Well over it. She's close to on her way to $300,000 a year. We got Kamal A brother who's in this chat, certified, 4 days. We got Spuds and Tots, certified. We got Onaka, certified. We got Weiss, certified. We got Marcus, round 3 today. 6 people, real results, real names, 1 week. I want you guys to do me a favor in the chat. If you guys see that we're winning, type winning in the chat. Because winning is proof. Winning is showing that people can actually get it done. Winning is doing the work. That's what winning is. Winning. And my girl says, I am a London Nicole, right? She says, this show should have been all over the internet, man. Jeez. I know, but here's the thing. The good stuff always gets filtered by the bad stuff. That's why we got to talk about the bad stuff as well as the good stuff and give you solutions. That's why we are different and we own this space and we will continue to own this space. Some of you guys might be saying, okay, that's great for them. But what about me, Antoine? Well, let me tell you why this matters for you. Because these layoffs, they aren't stopping. Amazon already said more cuts coming in 2026. You remember that number that I had in this week's earlier show, 30,000? And then we got the official number, 14,000. The number 30,000 came from Reuters and Wall Street because they got leaked information that they are going to do up to 30,000. 14,000 is just this turn. Don't you know 16,000 layoffs are going to happen again at Amazon? It's just only a matter of time. So these cuts, these aren't just a one-time thing. This is the new normal. And I'm going to show you guys why. It's called drip drip. And it means that you could be next unless you are prepared. I want you guys to stay with me on this segment, okay? Stay with me on this segment. Because drip drip, you need to know. Business Insider, they published an article this morning, Friday, October the 31st. I was up. I didn't get myself to go to the gym this morning because we were out at the game late. And I told myself that this was the birthday week, guys. So you know what? I dialed back my workouts from 5 workouts to 3. I'll get a 4th one in, but it's going to be a little bit later. It's not going to be before the show. I go for a nice 3-mile walk today. Get some fresh air. It is beautiful here in San Antonio. 71 degrees is the high, guys. I am wearing sweatshirts and shorts. It is gorgeous here. But let's get back to the topic. Business Insider, they published this morning. I got up and I saw the breaking news. Article was titled, Corporate America's New Layoff Strategy. Smaller cuts, more often. Opening line said this, the good news, you didn't get laid off. The bad news, you might be cut next month. I want you guys to type drip if that sounds familiar. That's what it's called. It's called drip drip. Here's what's happening. Companies used to do layoffs like this. One big cut, the ripple effect, just basically ripping off the Band-Aid. That's what they used to do. Rip off the Band-Aid and tell you to get over it. Now, companies are cutting in phases. A little here, a little there. Over and over and over. That's why this article calls it drip drip. It's like a leaky faucet that never stops. Amazon, they cut 14,000 this week. But listen to what they said in their announcement. In 2026, we expect to uncover additional places we can remove layers and realize efficiency gains. Translation, we are cutting more people next year. That's the data. Paramount, the entertainment company, they merged with Skydance in August. This week, they laid off 2,000. But sources told Business Insider that's only half. More cuts are coming soon. Microsoft, they were proof. that they did it this year. They did 9,500. They did 6,000. They did it multiple times. Drip, 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 cut, cut, cut. Google, they did the exact same thing. They've been doing this all year. Layoffs every few months, not all at once. Just drip, 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 drip. And the article explains why. Companies are scared of cutting too deep. If they fire too many people, they might realize, oh no, we need more people. We need some of those people. Now we got to go and hire them back, and it looks bad. So instead, they cut a little, wait, see what breaks. They cut a little more, wait, see what breaks. They are experimenting on real people's lives. Also, here's the thing, the job market is cooling. So companies think, even if we keep cutting, people can't leave easy. They are stuck. Companies know this. But here's what the research shows. When you drag out layoffs over time, it's worse for the people who stay. One expert said this, the drip drip causes uncertainty. It's not ideal. It causes anxiety. The not ideal, that's corporate speak for it is terrible. You wake up every single day wondering, am I next? People walking on eggshells. I know people at these big companies, the Microsofts, the Googles, that literally telling me, Antoine, they changed the culture. It is not what it was like in 2023, 2024. It is completely different. We're walking around on eggshells. People are worried who's going to get cut next. There's backstabbing going on because they don't want to get cut. They want to make sure that they're getting paychecks. They are one paycheck away from losing their house, losing their car. They can't focus on work. They're too worried about losing their job. But here's the thing. When you're worried and stressed like that, your creativity drops. Your stress goes up. Burnout increases. If you guys felt this at all this year, whether you're working on a private side, government side, type stress in the chat. So the goal, the question here is, how do you protect yourself? Be like Marcus. Be like Spuds Tots. Be like Kamal. Be like Wanaka. Be like Weiss. Get skills that they can't replace. Marcus has Oracle skills. He's advancing while Amazon's cutting. Spuds Tots got Oracle certified this week on the builder side now. Kamal got certified. Onaka got certified. Weiss got certified. If you are on the user side just doing your job, no special skills, no technical abilities, you are vulnerable. The drip drip can happen and can hit you at any time. If you are on the builder side, you got Oracle skills, you got AWS skills, you got AI skills, you got technical abilities, you have management abilities, you have the ability to communicate, you are protected, you are needed, you are valuable, especially if you are close to the revenue. A couple weeks ago, we talked about the two different sides as well, cost side and the revenue side. Get close to the revenue. Are you in the cost center or are you in the revenue generation? Companies want people, especially in the new age, to be on the revenue generation side because the cost side is getting automated. And here's the thing. You got exactly, let me see the time here. You got about 10 hours left. Oracle ends tonight at midnight. After midnight, the opportunity is gone. $245 per exam. No free training. No second attempt. Kamal did it in 4 days, but he started on Monday. Spuds Tots did it in 2.5 days, but he started on Tuesday. You can start now. You probably can't finish before midnight, but you know what you can do? You can start, you can learn, you can try, you can take the first attempt tonight. Even if you don't pass, you learned something, you tried. That's better than doing nothing. It's better than doing nothing. All right, we are on the final segment. Okay? Final segment coming up. If you think about what's happening right now, everything is converging. And it's happening right now in front of us. Okay? The military. Saw somebody come in the chat, the military getting paid. The military got paid today, but barely. The military got paid today, but barely. Oracle ends tonight at midnight. Snap ends tomorrow. 42 million people who are on Snap benefits, they're not getting a renewal tomorrow. They are waking up with nothing on their Snap cards, nothing on their EBT cards. And you have to choose right now which side are you going to be on. Let me bring it all together for you guys. Stay with me for this final segment, okay? Everything is converging. It is converging right now. Tonight, tomorrow. Let me break down the deadlines. Military paychecks, they hit today. 1.3 million active duty plus 750,000 guard and reserves. Did they get paid? Yes, they did. They did get paid. Our military men and women who support this country, who support the people and protect the people, they got paid today. Applause to them. I am happy they got paid. Sorry, that was loud. But people need to hear it. They got paid. But it was barely. The Trump administration moved $5.3 billion around. They raided military housing funds, research budgets, procurement money. Also got a private donation, $135 million from Timothy Mellon. That covers 7 hours of military pay, but 7 hours with $135 million. That's it, right? But he had a donor, Timothy Mellon. Mellon family, they're rich. $135,000, $135 million. Great gesture, but that's not a lot of money at all. But the military got paid today. But November 15th, they don't have the money yet. That's 15 days, 16 days away. We are on day 31, the longest shutdown in American history. And they are raiding budgets to pay the military. Let's talk about Oracle. Oracle ends tonight. Ends at midnight tonight. After tonight, you have to pay $245. There's no free training. There's no second attempts. Right now, you have 10 hours left. Free exam, 2 attempts, full training. Kamal did it in 4 days. Spuds Tots did it in 2.5 days. You got 10 hours. Can you do it? Maybe not. But if you start from zero, you can learn something. You can try. You can learn. Take the first attempt tonight, potentially. See how you do. Use both free attempts. Even if you don't pass, you learned something, you tried. That's better than doing nothing. After midnight, it's gone. It's gone forever. Okay? So you have tomorrow, November the 1st, SNAP benefits stop. I'm telling you, be nice to people this weekend, guys. Be nice to people this weekend. You have no idea what they're going through. No idea. No idea what people are going through. Be nice to people, okay? Don't blow your horn. Don't have road rage. You got 42 million Americans, no food stamps. In Texas alone, 3.5 million people, 1.7 million children. I'm going to be on the road tomorrow. I'm going to be coaching football, coaching basketball, taking my kids, running my kids around San Antonio. Did it yesterday. I didn't blow any horns. But no food benefits. Rent is due on the same day. People are going to be angry. People are going to be upset tomorrow. They are upset now. But just wait till they can't eat. Wait till they can't go out there and go to the store and fill up their shopping baskets. And wait till the kids wake up not having the cereal that they usually have at the beginning of the month. And you only have 2 states that are helping, Virginia and Louisiana. The other 48, nothing. So day 31, Halloween, right? Day that everybody does trick or treat, go out there and go to your neighbor's house and so forth. Some people, they don't even have the money to put out candy bars or give out candy bars. So if you go to your neighbor's house, they don't have anything out and you usually see them out there, maybe they're impacted. Maybe you should check on them. Maybe you should drop a little candy bar off for them. If you got kids that are walking around with no costumes on, maybe their families are impacted. Be nice. Also, if you put out those big Snicker bars, and next you know, one group of people come up to your house and they take all of them, don't be surprised either. Don't be upset. Just know that's the situation that people are in. Maybe they're going to take your Snicker bars to go and sell them for some money for some food. Just make sure you got your rain camera on so they don't take anything else. But here's the thing. The military barely got paid. Oracle is ending tonight. Snap is ending tomorrow. Everything is breaking. Everything is converging. But in the middle of all this, two communities formed this week. The Amazon community, 14,000 people. Montana, laid off during TikTok. Jews, laid off on vacation. Sam, 8 years, laid off. Leah, 1 year anniversary, laid off. Crying videos, LinkedIn to open to work. No preparation, caught off guard. That's the user side. That's the vulnerable side. That's the cultured outside. Then you got the Daily Climb community. My girl, who just got hired as an AI product manager. Kamal, who just got certified 4 days. You got Spuds Tots, who got certified in 2.5 days. You have Onaka, who got certified in a couple of days. You got Weiss, who got certified. You got Marcus, who's on this round 3. You got 6 people, real preparation, real results. And I know there's people that I am missing. But you're on our side as well, too. You got the builder side. That's the protected side. That's the advancing side. And here's what you need to know about the future. Amazon said it. Additional places to remove layers in 2026. So more cuts are coming next year for Amazon. And they're doing this in the holiday season. And it's going to continue to happen next year and the year after. So this ain't the great Unfreeze. This is the great bleed. Drip, 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 drip. And it's going to be happening forever. Unless you are on the builder side, type bleed if you see where this is going. Okay? Type bleed if you see where this is going. But that drip, 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 that's going to happen forever. Unless you are on the builder side. Me doing this show every single day, this is creating the builder side. This is the builder side. This is why the Patreon matters. Patreon.com/Black Heights. That's where your support is. That's where Kamal is. That's where people are sharing their journey. That's where the templates are that Marcus used. That's where people are doing, not just watching. If you are serious about the builder side, go and join us. Come on and join us. It's only $5.99 a month. Link in the description of the main channel. Also, if you are new here and this show has helped you in any sort of way, hit like on the video. Not only that, hit the subscribe button. 77% of you who watch this show are not subscribed. I am trying to build something really big here. But 77% of you are not supporting because you're not subscribed. You haven't hit the notification bell. Takes a second. Click the subscribe button if you haven't hit the subscribe button yet, especially if you are new here to keep coming back to the Daily Climb on the Elevate to the Unknown YouTube channel. On Sunday, Marcus and I are scheduled to talk, okay? Monday, we are back. Monday morning at 7 a.m. Central, 7:10 a.m. Central. We'll be breaking down exactly what happened in Marcus' interview on yesterday, whether he heard back from the recruiter today on this round 3, when that's scheduled for. We'll be back talking about the SNAP crisis, especially if something crazy goes on this weekend because people don't have any food. That'll be technically day 1 without benefits. No, it's actually not day 1. It's day 2, day 3 on Monday. So we'll understand what's happening. You guys are going to want to be there. So make sure you hit the subscribe button if you haven't done so. Make sure you hit the bell, the notification bell if you haven't done so. Don't miss it. Don't miss it at all. Halloween, day 31. Ain't that crazy? Day 31 of the government shutdown is actually Halloween, October 31st. Scariest day of the year. Scariest deadlines. But also the most proof that we've ever had. That preparation works. Tuesday, Montana opened her laptop, laid off. Opened her laptop and was laid off. Getting ready to do this video.
It was gonna be a get ready with me to go for a run before work, but let's change that to get ready with me to go for a run and then just leave it there.
That's what happened. Tuesday, Spuds Tots opened the laptop, started Oracle. By Thursday, was certified. Ain't that something? Ain't that something? Same day, different choices. You got 10 hours until Oracle ends. After midnight, it's gone. You got choices to make. Amazon TikTok side or Daily Climb side. User side or the builder side. Unprepared side or the prepared side. Choose now. Make the decision. You guys can find a community here. Patreon.com/Black Heights. Join the community. Get the templates. Connect with people who are winning. Make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you hit the subscribe button if you haven't done so over here already. Share it with somebody who needs it. Somebody scared about their job. Somebody who needs to see there's another way. And that's what we're teaching over here. There's another way. What we've been taught, sometimes we have to learn new ways. We have to unlearn what we've been taught. Share it with somebody. This is Daily Climb, week 4, day 5. I'm Antoine Wade from Elevate to the Unknown. Monday morning, I'll be here to see you guys again, 7 a.m. Guys, keep climbing. Go out there and crush your day today. It's Friday. You know, many of you guys probably didn't notice, but I'm growing my facial hair out. I shaved it off last week because, you know, it's starting to get thin, and I like the bigger beard. So I had to shave it off, and I'm going to clean myself up. So hopefully by Monday, it'll be nice and tidy. So I can be more professional on this channel. Guys, enjoy the rest of your day. Get to see it, Big Suggs. Get to see it, The Life of Cam. Get to see it, Mr. Streets. Get to see it, Seska. She says, it's all by design. They design it this way. I don't know who designed it, but we have actions we can take, right? Ant Dog says, another excellent episode. I appreciate you, Ant Dog. Thank you so much, man. EGT became a member. Lava Climber, I appreciate you, brother. Bron says, bleed, drip, drip, always staying woke. Always staying woke. You have to know exactly what's going on. And Mr. Street says, Amazon is manufacturing robots for delivery services. People need to wake up. Yeah, absolutely. They already said what they're going to do with the warehouse jobs. They're going to automate 500,000 of them. That's their goal. That's been leaked to the public. So you know that now. So all you folks who are working at Amazon and think that's going to be your long-term job, when it hits, don't say, I was unprepared. Don't say that. Because you guys are getting the information now. You should know better. That's why you have to be prepared. Guys, enjoy the rest of your day. We'll see you. Have a great weekend. Have a great holiday. Halloween, I said holiday. Have a great holiday. Halloween, if you consider it to be a holiday. And go out there and crush your Friday. Have a great weekend. Be nice to people, guys. Be nice to people. People are in bad situations right now. Help them out. If it's your neighbor, definitely help them out. Those are the people that you need to be taking care of. Take care of the people in your community locally. All this online stuff, it's great, but make sure you take care of the people in your community. That's where it starts. And it starts inside of your house. All right. Enjoy yourself. And we will see you guys on